fascinating and meaningful. They are the only insect that produces food we can eat, but now they are disappearing and nobody knows why.
The loss of bees in a hive was 5 to 10% a year. Starting in 2006, that rate jumped to 30%. Now 40 to 50% have mysteriously disappeared. Honeybees are so important because they are responsible for pollinating $15 billion in crops each year. 1/3 of your food you eat are direct or indirect of the bees pollinating. Bees pollinate over 90% of flowering crops such as apples, oranges, asparagus, and soybeans. Almonds are totally dependent on bees. Watch a video to learn more information about bees.
Behind every favorite restaurant is a well-orchestrated menu. Behind every great menu is the care and attention given to each and every dish. And for each dish served is a chef crafting the night's artistry. And yet, behind the kitchen staff are the people that make the dishes possible by delivering fresh produce day in and day out. Naturally, those who make the daily deliveries rely on the work of farmers who care for and harvest the produce season after season. But even the most dedicated farmer depends on the essential work of the bee. And as the bee pollinates, so the world is fed. Unfortunately, the bees are disappearing. And with their decline, the farmer's yield diminishes. And those who deliver carry only memories. Chefs stir dreams of what once was. Handcrafted plates are replaced with empty ones. Menus fade. And that once great restaurant reaches its end. Of course, it doesn't have to be the end. We can all learn more about the decline of our world's pollinators, and by doing our part, we can help to bring back the bees.
Most bee farmers have 1.4 million bee colonies. When there's no bees left, just the queen, baby veromites or vampire mites start to show up. They think it's synthetic chemicals causing the disappearance of bees. Scientists have found 150 different chemicals in the beehives. Many believe another reason is nicotine. Pesticides are another main cause.
Bees are a very important part of our lifestyle. A lot of these chemicals can be found in fertilization products. By not using these certain products, we can stop bee disappearances. They are an interesting insect, and now they are losing them. We might fall apart as a community.
I think bees are important.
I think bees are important because they pollinate all food and the crops that we eat, and if we don't have that, then we don't have food to eat.
I personally don't like bees. They hurt and they are dangerous. But without them, we would not have a lot of stuff such as honey, obviously, flowering crops, apples, oranges, asparagus, and soybeans. And then almonds, which I don't like very much, but they're completely dependent on bees.